Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I am Zystars, and it is Rebuild Day. Day 1 of Rebuild Day, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get to it. Like we said before, Day 1 of Rebuild Day is going to be the Warp Core area. Now, a couple of things. Apparently, I think it's engineering? No. Which one was it? Apparently, building blocks is super expensive to unlock. I think it's under salvaging. Where is it? Son of a... where is it? Here we go. Steel blocks, 50. I clicked that before. I've got to be better at checking out these numbers. Hardened steel is 125. Combat steel is 250. Xeno steel is 500. Holy crap. That is so much. So we won't be building hardened steel blocks, I don't think. Luckily, this planet is insane, and there are CVs everywhere, so we're not going to worry about that too much. But we are going to start building this monster. So let's see if I was... Now, these videos are going to be a little bit longer. Normally, my videos are between 30 and... Well, I think I've had one at 26, but either way, 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes or so, and we don't go very much longer than that. But these videos are, you know, they have to be, there we go, a little bit longer because, do I have any windows? Because CV rebuilds take so long, and I don't want like 6 videos of this. That would be insanity. So what I'm gonna do, are these armored, is build these, let's see, 250, yeah, these are armored, is do these videos a little bit longer. Now, my current situation, my wife and kids are gone for a couple of days, so I've got lots of time to do this. So there shouldn't be, now I am dog sitting my mom's dog, and she decided last night, for some ungodly reason, to start chewing on her hindquarters, and chewed them raw, like bloody last night. Which, oh my god, you know, I was like, what's happening, dog? Why are you being weird? Maybe that's not what goes there. Oh, can I make carbon substrate boxes? I have 3, but that's not very many. And so I had to put the cone of shame on the dog, and she's not super she's not super happy with me for putting the cone of shame on her because, well, my dogs are slightly bigger than her, so the cone of shame is slightly too big for her, which is unfortunate. Like, poor puppy. All right. It's that piece right there that I want. 183. So I'm also not the fastest at rebuilding. That's definitely not right. So, hey, you know, I mean, it's going to be what it is. If you're not, I put out enough videos, I think, that if you don't enjoy these fast ones or these longer ones, then, you know, that's all right. You know, you're not going to break my heart if you decide not to watch them. Let's see. But if you do enjoy build videos, then by all means, keep watching them. I will probably cut out, like, when I'm in here searching for block sizes, because that can be kind of arduous. Let me take a look at this one. Oh, okay, so this one is that one that kind of goes down at an angle. Oh, no, that won't work for this side, because this side is kind of triangular. It kind of looks like... No, it's definitely not that. Well, it's going to be a different size. I'm over here looking for the same one, and that's not going to work. Okay, I want triangles on 3 sides, and I want it flat on the bottom. Triangles on 3 sides. Yeah, like this. Ooh, close. Oh, yeah, that's not the one that goes all the way down. Ha ha ha! I am the winner. And okay, so there's the warp engine. Is that door there? Yeah. Okay, sweet. And in here, this is a thruster housing. Now, Here's the question. The thrusters, does it keep that? Okay, we don't have one on the front. Oh, they would be on the other side. I don't think so. Where is my... was there a... Oh, there's one right there. That's weird. Oh, that one goes... Oh, that goes that way. What are we looking at here? Oh, that's that one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it doesn't keep it. It doesn't keep this hardened steel housing, which is fine, because that's more hardened steel blocks for me. Let's go check this side. Whoop, nope, that way. That's the elevator. Whoa. The ship is big, but it's not, you know, Spaceball 1 big, so we should be all right. This way. Right? No, that's the container controller zone. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Sugar honey iced tea. How do you get out? Oh, here we go. Salvage. We don't need those busted ass bukes. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's the same side. Okay, I don't think it saves the housing. And on this side, there's 2 mediums on the bottom and a large one on the side. There's the shield generator room. We're not doing the shield generator right now. So we run our happy arses back over here. There's a lot of carbon substrate, which will make for a lighter load. But I wasn't looking for that one. That's that. Okay, well, we're going to say this housing doesn't belong here, and we're going to go ahead and pull it. And then T5. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's repair this whole area. Okay, like frequently happens with my recordings, I got distracted and didn't hit Control R properly. Okay, so what we did is we're going to put the thruster housing. We're going to modify it on the outside a little bit to put these things in instead of the circular thingamadoos. And if I'm not mistaken, there's some over here. Yeah. So those circular thingamadoos, instead of putting those in, we're going to do these things. And then I put myself on top over there. Just so I can avoid needing to worry about where I'm standing in here. Okay, so we've got... So there's this piping that's kind of going in, and I feel like this piping is probably going to the thruster, but I don't know for sure. So let's just repair it, because I don't mind piping. Like, I'm cool with it. I mean, it's only really useful if it's something you can see, right? Are these full blocks? Yeah. There was a thruster that was nearly destroyed that I saw. Are these facing down? Yeah, these are downward facing. Oh, maybe I thought I saw a thruster facing down that was nearly destroyed. Yeah, that one. Holy crap, look at that. That's insane. But because it's not destroyed. Now, if they're negative, don't repair them. If they're negative hit points, then just try to pick them up, because negative hit points are bad. Okay, let's hit... I had to log off for a minute, so the way how everything was set up got changed. Okay, and then I want to say up here should just be flat, unless that's the down thrust. Or, yeah, the push, you know, pushing the ship down. Which I see no pushing the ship down, which makes me want to assume that's pushing the ship down. Oh, no, here's these little ones. That's... the little ones probably aren't enough. This probably isn't because of that block there. It's probably not pushing the ship down. But I'm willing to bet if we go over here... Okay, it looks like it's destroyed pretty much the same. Oh, here's the medium thrusters. Oh, you know what? This side makes it look like, yeah, pushing down is right here. So if we go up and we hit this, no, there's definitely not enough room for a large thruster here. And this, oh wait, here we go. Oh no, that's not it. Yeah, there's definitely not room for a large thruster because I think this is the shield generator. No, that's right there. But there wouldn't, I don't think so. I just don't think so. I think it's probably medium thrusters pushing the ship down. You know what I should do? I should try to locate this ship. If anyone knows what this ship is called, does it? Because I think it's just called, oh yeah, I renamed it. I don't think there, man, this thing is wrecked. I think it's probably just these mediums. 2 mediums doesn't seem like it's enough. You know, to arrest movement in space. I feel like there's going to need to be more, but I'm not a 100. Am I on repair? Yeah. Lots of carbon substrate. I like carbon substrate. I mean, it doesn't work well for armor, but this isn't a, you know, this isn't a ship that's going to be on the front lines of combat, you know? I mean, it is for me, because it's going to be my ship. But there is, I could summon in a ship. There are, what do you call it? What do you call them? There's, certain areas in the game where you can summon in a shipyard of sorts, if you will. But I don't think we're going to do that. Okay, so we got this. Get rid of that. We got this. And we're going to go out here. This one isn't going to be a full block. In fact, this one's probably this block. Yep. And then, oh, you know what? This one right here, probably a full block. No, that doesn't look very symmetrical, does it? If you were going to be a block that isn't quite full, would you be that? No. You'd want one that's... There we go. Oh, here we are. So if we do that, and then we do that, that kind of gives a nice rounded feel. Okay, yeah. All right, now we'll just kill... Or, well, let's fill this in for now. Bloop. And then you are going to be... Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? I can pull these off. And I totally forgot you can do this. I do it in 7 Days to Die all the time. I don't know why I don't do it in this game. So this one will do you. And this one will do you. Okay, right? Oops, well, I'll destroy that later. So you are going to go like, let's see, that, and then you are going to go like, oh, see, I did it again. I could have just rolled down and had the part, but I'm a dummy. All right, so there's that. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Got the front end hooked up. We're going to have a couple of thrusters here for some down. Probably not here. I'm not sure. I know there's like a little bit of shaping on the other side. Or maybe... Oh, no, that's this shaping here that's missing from that side. So we're going to have to redo that, which is going to be fun. But the upper housing on the front looks fine. So let's grab here and pull these blocks off, because these are just destroyed blocks. And destroyed blocks, if you weren't aware, are not airtight. So they will let the oxygen out. I'm not sure how the hell I'm going to find all the blocks. I'll probably do, once we get the majority of the superstructure done, and then most of the components, I will probably go off camera and finish looking for all of the repair blocks. Maybe I'll repairable destroyed blocks. Maybe I'll do a couple of them on camera so you can see them. But most of that work, because it's going to be very, like, I'm going to have to focus and walk around and look at stuff, and talking while doing that is just a pain in the ass. So we're not going to do that. And the reason I'm not just upgrading these blocks, oh, you know what? I probably should. I should probably put some steel plates and some titanium plates in here and just upgrade. Because here's the deal. I thought I'd be building a bunch of hardened steel blocks, and I'm not. So we'll do that. Let's see how that works. Let's find it. Where's a destroyed block? I think I pretty much got all the destroyed blocks over here. Here we go. Okay, so if we look at this and we upgrade it. Oh. You gotta repair it first, but we upgrade it. And then we upgrade it. Then I'm not using a steel block. And it's turning it, and there's no sadium so in my inventory, so I can't accidentally do it. It does suck that I have to repair, but it makes it so I don't need to bother with shenanigans. Shenanigans, ladies and gentlemen. That can't be right. That's this one. See how convenient that is? Oh my god. I don't know why it wasn't doing that this whole time. Okay, so this is interesting. It's got the housing for the thruster protruding out. I'm too cold. That sucks. Okay, so it's got the housing protruding out from it. So I wonder if this is indeed just one of these. That seems kind of small. No, that's, yeah. I mean, that keeps it in line. All right, so let's pull these. How deep do I need to go? Nope. I hope this is just a regular rain and not like an acid rain. I think I need to push in. Yeah, I gotta push in a little farther. I hope. Alright, so we do like that. I'm gonna say that's too far. Okay, so that's too far, so let's put a block right across there to keep me from doing that again. And then we'll just pull the block in a minute. So it's gonna get kind of squirrely when I finally get down to the last couple thrusters. That doesn't look right either. Oh, that's because it's not. A balls. Let's try this again. Why are we suddenly cattywampus? There we go. And there we go. There we go. Wait. Now, is this one... Yeah, this one's protruding one block. This one's protruding one block. No, it's up farther. Because it's halfway up. Oh, that's probably just the block that we used. Because this is a tiny block. And this one's not, I don't think. This is an 891 hit point block. This is a 688. So yeah, this is a smaller block, which means that's going to be a little bit smaller. Now, I might pull these and make them a little wider to give that a little more protection. I'm not sure. All right, let's withdraw these. Okay, so these are medium thrusters. So let's pull these. And we'll just throw number 6. And boom, bam. And then there should be one of these babies. And I think it's like that. On the side there. And then this is probably some hidden blocks. Alright. Alright, there's that superstructure, ladies and gentlemen. And the thrusters. for the side. The back being armored like that probably isn't necessary. Honestly, if I'm going to armor up any of them, I should probably thicken these walls with blocks instead of these smaller, thinner blocks. Or are these... Oh, no, these are angled blocks. Oh, these are angled blocks to make the angle. But they're the 688, so they're really small ones. I should probably make these the thicker ones and take them down thicker for a little bit more protection. But we will cross that bridge when I get there. Okay, I think... I'm not 100% about the blocks here not being thrusters, but we will see. And see that the paint job, it looks... I don't know, did the mod developer redo this to make it look like it was destroyed with this paint, or is this the coloration of the ship? I don't know. Coloring the ship is something I'm not going to do on camera either. Oh, look, there's this giant friggin' hole here. That can't be right. Yeah, that's got to be filled in. There wouldn't be a hole there. That doesn't make any sense. All right, let's grab this. And let's see. We're going to have to go back in now. We're not going to be able to do this from the outside. So give me my thing. Let's go in. I can't power this thing up. It'll explode. Where was my down? Where's my down? Here we go. Not super excited about that whole area right there being so open. All right, let's see. So we've got... Okay, so this area is DONE. It just needs painted and maybe repaired some. I don't know. This area is going to need a little bit of work. So let's put... Let's move Steve. Let's do this. Just because you never know what we're going to need. All right, now, let's see. We've got this open area. Oh, these, okay. I mean, this is just... Let's see, that's a destroyed block, but watch that. Oh, repair. Oh. Luckily, these things don't take promethium anymore. We'll upgrade. Are these tight? Let's see, needed steel plate. Oh, these are carbon substrate. Not the thruster, damn it. Yeah, these are carbon substrate. Okay, so do I have any? Carbon substrate? Ooh, I don't. Oh, I do, 230 of it. Okay. So instead of upgrading that, we are going to downgrade it. And these aren't destroyed. I mean, these ones don't really matter. Okay, so this one is... Where's my tubing? I think it's that one. Alright, sweet. There's that. And then all of this open space so I can come in here and repair on the go if necessary. And then I'm not sure what's going on over here. I'm sure the piping is supposed to go there. But this is a lot of open space that I'm just not sure about. I might throw carbon substrate in there for a little bit of, I don't know, maybe blast protection. But I'm not 100. So with the pentaxid not causing radiation, the pentaxid plants, I might adjust this area to make more, I don't know. But I think we're done in here, ladies and gentlemen. I think, well, except for whatever the hell this is supposed to be going to. I'll figure that out later. So let's go over here and take a look at the cargo bay. All right. First thing I'm going to do, let's do some cheeky repairs. Okay, remember when I said something about annoying. Something about negative hit point blocks. These are all negative hit point blocks. I hit that one on accident. So you should be able to retrieve them like that, and then you're just going to have to put them back in. Now, honestly, any of these flat wall surfaces, I could just do that instead of repairing, and it probably would... Oh, yeah, here's another one. It probably would save me time, but honestly, with the charges for this thing, this device not requiring promethium anymore, it's not a big deal. And if you haven't noticed, let's see if I can find it. Let's see if we go... Oh, no, not this. If we go here, and we go here, the charges require steel plate and engineering scrap instead of promethium. Now, engineering scrap isn't... I don't have a billion of them, but I've been tearing apart so many thrusters and stuff. I do have a lot. That does seem like a lot. But I do have a ton of engineering scrap. I've been tearing apart everything and buying it everywhere that I could find it. Here's another one. So we've got engineering scrap coming out our ears. This planet has been the great giving planet. All right, let me finish repairing all of this. All right, so I think that's most of the repairs. Now, I had to pull a few of these off, so let's put them back. And then, yeah, there's my dog. She's over here whining that she's got the cone of shame on. So this area, obviously something was intended for... Well, maybe not. I mean, oh, hey, what's this? Oh, it's the harvest repository. So this side's probably the harvest repository. Was this a wall or was it a door? Was it one of these? I'm going to say it's probably one of these. Ooh, so if we go to the other side... If we go to the other side and because, well, see, there's this slant here, which makes me think there was a door there. Okay, so this is the... Oh, okay, this is the ammo repository on this side. Okay. So the ammo repository is here. And then the harvest repository is on the far side. So we should probably do something here to make it... Oh, you know, I could turn on symmetry mode. Do we want, like, a legit cargo container here? Oh, are these not... Oh, that's right. The harvest container is not down there. So, we've got the harvest right here. 3% that'll need repaired. So, if we take cargo boxes... We have all these cargo boxes, which is fine. I like having cargo boxes because I usually rename them for, like, armor and weapons and stuff. But do we want bigger than a 48,000 ammo repository? We could take the ammo repository down this way, and then in here have the cargo controller, or we could just make a block, put some carbon substrate, or some probably hardened steel, because if that ammo repository goes up, and then, yeah, we could probably block that in, make it a little bigger, and then do the container controllers over here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because this is the back of the ship. Less of a chance of us getting shot. Oh, the other thing, I had a thought to use the repair bay and the base repair thing that we have to just repair all the blocks. Here's the problem. The repair bay requires hardened steel ingots, or titanium ingots. Titanium rods. And I don't have any. A 78's not enough. So I am going to have to go through and repair. Here's this thing. Oh, shoot. We have 3 of them? Why is that one separate? Base repair bay. Base repair. Oh, we have a tier 2. Oh, cool. We have 3 tier 2s. That's probably excessive. Problem is those are just base and not CV. I didn't realize that at first. So we won't have a repair bay in here until we find one, which is going to be hitting up the Rex. So I think, though, yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull this. Let's repair the... Nope, not retrieve. Let's go ahead and repair these. Since we're gonna symmetry this up. And since I was only able to get 1... Oh, look. So the fact that there's windows up here makes me want to say there was a second story, a second floor of something up there. But it's blown out equally on both sides. So I'm probably going to S-can. Let's just pull these. That was a weird effect. And then we'll come over here. We'll pull these. We'll pull that. And then we'll set up some symmetry right down the middle. Oh, look. There's a repair thing over here, and then there's this over here. I'll probably put, like, the receptionist or something in here to kind of give this place a little more goody-goody. Damn, there's a bunch of repairing I didn't do. And then I think we're going to block this area off. It's going to be inaccessible because it's just going to be a big cargo bay. Because, I mean, as far as I can tell, there's no container controllers. There's no storage container controllers. So we're going to put one in with the quartermaster, and we're going to put one in with just a standard one until I find another quartermaster. And we'll just kind of play it by ear after that. I wonder... Yeah, okay. So let's see. Okay, so I think I've got the repairs done in here as appropriate. So let's throw this stuff in, and we'll just make that container controller and that harvest controller a little bit better. Now here's the question. Do we put carbon substrate up here? Or do we go ahead and just container controller it? Ooh. Nope, nope. Dummy. I meant to repair. Okay, let's go double check on this side. Good old symmetry mode. Oh, look, it's carbon composite up here. All of this. Okay. Okay. So I feel like on top, I don't know, should we carbon composite it? I have some. I made some. I got carbon composite, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so carbon composite, carbon composite. But this up here, I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. That'll give it an extra little bit on top of protection, maybe. Possibly. What did that put our... Let's see. Let's go back to the project CV. Harvest repository. That put us at 96,000 for the harvest repository. Boy. How big do we want it? You know what? I kind of want these, not... I kind of want these to be controllers. Extensions, I mean. Okay, so down here, it's because it's the roof. Oh, it's the roof. And I probably can't paint that the same color. Where is my paint gun? It's got to be in my... Oh. No. I put a container for all of my miscellaneous stuff. Is my paint gun in here? Yeah. Let's flip back to the me. And we'll drop that in there. We don't need that right now. All right, number 9. So we've got that. So can we color... Okay, so extensions we can't color like that, which is why that is going to be carbon composite. At least the part that's over this. So we'll carbon composite... That was cute. We'll carbon composite this. And then we'll extension this. And up here to give us a little bit more... Son of a bitch, skid eater. Give me that. All right, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. Okay, so now let's go over here. Since this one didn't have it, we put the carbon composite up. It didn't have the space. So let's do this, that, and that. Okay, so now those controllers are fairly good size. I may want to expand the ammo controller at some point if we decide to go with super heavy ammunition. But I don't know. 128K for ammo? I feel like that's probably fine. So let's put a shell of... That isn't going to work. Let's do that. Of carbon composite there to kind of cover it. And then... Oh, we've got... What's... Okay, so this is this access hatch. And then this is made of glass all the way around, isn't it? No, not all the way. It's got the triangle of glass and then an entry right here. I'm kind of okay with that. But here's the deal. How do we want to handle... Okay, where's... Uh-oh. Dogs are going nuts. It's always an interesting update when new Poocherinos show up. It's always interesting. Okay, so there's the triple. And then we had a shape here. We had that shape. Okay, I know what shape that is. We'll just get things to... Let's see. Okay, it was this one. Like that. And then that one was like that. And then there was one, oops, like that. Pretty sure that's what this looks like. Yeah, okay. And then we don't need you up there. We are going to need to repair, though. Okay, these are hardened steel. Why? And why would these be carbon substrate and those be hardened steel? Let's take a quick look outside. Interesting. What is... I guess this is just aesthetics, but... So right there is that... Oh, it's that gap right there. Oh, okay, so that's not just aesthetics. There was something up here. Huh. I don't know. I'm not sure what was going on there. Or why that's like that. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. But we're going to pop the carbon substrate. Because I don't want it. Okay, so this doesn't have the carbon substrate. Sweet. Sweet. So it's got a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got a 5 block gap here. And it goes straight up the wall. Okay. Okay, so it's just this one. And this is a piece of that for some reason. Okay. I'm not sure about all of this. We'll have to see what it ends up being. And then that makes it so we can come in here and we have this. Now, I'm going to leave this thing for now because it's going to eventually be one of those, like, not the quartermaster, but one of the other ones. There's several. There's like a tactical officer. There's a shield, couple of shield guys. You just need cash money for it, which I don't have any right now. Okay, so now we've got this whole area to play with, and we need to set up a spot for him and the storage repository. So this guy's cool. If you haven't seen this guy, he allows for, obviously, negative 100 CPU. Okay, that's whatever. But his max volume capacity is 500 kilo-SUs. Now, he doesn't provide any himself, like the controller does. This thing provides 8 kilo-SUs of volume, but this one only allows for 320K. This guy allows for 500K SU, which is kind of awesome. Kind of awesome. So when I get the money together, this thing's going to be replaced by another one of the quartermasters, because I'm not sure. Let's see. These are 8 kilo-SUs. Hold on, let me grab my calculator real quick. Utilities, calculator. So 500,000 divided by 8. Okay. No, 500. Hey, get off there, advertisement. 500,000. I was like, 62,000. That ain't right. So we're going to need 62.5 of these damn things in order to get to 500 kilo-SUs, which is a lot. That isn't going to happen. So, like, no. So here's what I want to find out. If I put these in first, and then I drop in one of these, does it... Yeah, 32 kill SUs. Okay. That's kind of weird. I did 3, and it's... So to add another 0 to that... Oh, no, yeah, that makes total sense. Never mind. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm not sure. So let's add these in, and we'll see what they look like. Whoops. You can't add these in with the click and drag like you can with the other ones, the regular blocks, which is a huge hassle. Like, it's such a pain. So dumb. Let's do that, and then storage repository. I'm gonna have to go get more. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'll put in filler for now. Because what I'll do once we get this thing, the basics done, we're going to put a, we're going to just fly. It's going to be my salvage ship, you know? Okay, and then we're going to put this guy right here. He's going to be our quartermaster. So this side is going to be the 500 kill SUs. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to... Man, I hope I can find a titanium asteroid. The first thing I'm going to do, like, I'm going to find titanium, you know, whatever the repair bay calls for, and I need to find all of those asteroids so I can get the raw components. And the first thing I'm going to do when I do that is repair this ship with raw components, because I don't have much in the way of raw components. Let's take a look real quick. Bits. We have just a handful of ingots. Just a handful. And I think what's going to happen is anytime we find ingots, they need to come out of here, out of the bits of the building box, and they need to go into their own box because they're too rare. They're way too rare. Like, when we start taking asteroids apart, we'll get so much crushed stone, I'll be able to turn it into iron, cobalt, and sathium, or silicon. But all of the rest of them, the sathium, the titanium, you know, the neodymium, the zascosium, all of that stuff is going to be so rare. Unless the mod developer found a way to allow you to use titanium plates and electrical components and stuff for repairs, but I don't think he did. I don't think that's something that he was able to do. Now, the other option we have is to repair the ship via Polaris trade station. Or whatever trade station, but I think right now the only ones we're friendly with are Polaris. Oh, and maybe the traders. But we need to find some pirates so we can raise our relationship with them. Okay, so let's get the rest of these in. I don't think we're going to need for anywhere else, so let's just put these in. Actually, this might fill this space. Let's go with the back. There we go. So let's just do this so it doesn't look completely tacky. Yeah, that's going to do it. So what does that give us? It's almost maxed. It's almost at the 320. It's 296 or 29.6. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, what's next? What's the next part of the ship? What is on up there over here? Is it? Okay. It's basically the same thing. So they just mirrored it. Oh, you know why? Because there's access to the top of the ship up there. And I guess no matter what side you come in, the developer wanted to have, or whoever made this mod, or not the mod, whoever made this ship wanted to make sure there was a oxygen and a repair bay on both sides, or a healing bay, first aid bay. Which is fine. I'll leave that for now. All right. What else is over here? We're doing this side today. So we're good on all of this for now. There's an armor locker here. Let's see, that's our kitchen. So we come in, we've got storage, we've got a single constructor on this side, a large constructor, which will replace that with the base advanced constructors before we leave. We've got a bunch of storage. We've got our harvest repository. We've got, that's interesting. We've got in here the garden, okay? And everything looks to be complete in the garden, just needs a few repairs here and there. So holding the button down with the multi-tool doesn't drain your charges. So feel free to just run around like this. What are these? These are carbon composite. Now, this is weird. You know what? I bet a statue would fit in there and look really nice. One of the 1x1s or 1x2s. I might put one of those in there after I get that area painted. That's another thing I'm going to have to do is find areas for statues. You know what I might put here? A couple of RCS. How many did I find? Okay, I've got 22 total. I'm sure there's more. I did not loot. Oh, what the? Did I really just do that? I did not loot all of the CVs on this planet. Not even remotely, because I'm running around in an SV with 9,000 SU, I think it has. There's no way in hell that I'm gonna be able to do that. Yeah, I sure as shit did. Okay. Oh, yeah, this whole area needs to be refurbished. But that's okay. Is there anything weird? Not over here. I can go ahead and put the RCS in, and it should duplicate it and have it hovering over there. But it should be okay. Doing all this running around. All right, the temperature's fine. It's daytime. Now in 2.5 minutes, it's going to start getting cold again. All right, so RCS. You know, yeah, I might do that. If we do this and we go RCS, RCS, that'll help with the movement. And these are just the little RCSs. They're not that much CPU. 75,000 compared to the tier 2, which is like 125,000? I don't know, some ridiculous amount. Okay. All right, I think for this area, we're kind of done for now. So, well, we're only at 37 minutes. Look at all this nonsense. All right. Look at all this crap. All this busted floors. As I find people, I'll replace these as I get crew, and I'll just put regular dudes in. I think that'll be cool. Okay. Okay, this side, other than repairing, looks pretty done. I gotta figure out something up here. You know what I'm gonna do? Probably container controller. And it'll be like, well, no, because my ores will be in the harvest controller, but maybe an overflow ore controller. You know, I could put that up there. That might work pretty well. Or my generators. I do need a spot for generators, which I actually haven't really seen a good place for them. So that might be something we need to do. I think we can turn off the symmetry plane for now. All right, so this is medical. I'm going to leave the medical on the base for now because we had a Zirax dog show up and bite me while I was putting the base together. It was just a random Zirax dog, but I needed one of the medical stations that's not the standard one to fix the open fracture since I didn't want to use a bandage for that. So we're going to leave those over there just in case some random jerk critter shows up. I don't know. Maybe there's a spider that's going to show up and poison me or what. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just have them outside. Well, in here, nothing's going to bother me. Nothing's going to bother me in here. You know what? The way this is set up right here, when it's unpainted, makes me wonder if this wasn't open right here. I mean, this right here obviously is, but this area right here, I wonder if it wasn't open. I'm not super happy about where he is. It does look kind of dumb. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about where he is. But we're not over here for that. we're going to come in because... Oh, wow. What? Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Is this where the teleporter is? What's right here on the other side? Is that a teleporter location? I bet you it is. Oh, it's nothing. I'm not putting 2 teleporters in. What the hell is this supposed to be for? I don't know. There's a motion sensor. Does it have a name? Motion sensor, signal logic. Oh yeah, teleporter number 2. There is no goddamn way in hell I'm putting 2 teleporters on this ship. That's stupid. That's so much CPU. Just wasted. I don't know. Teleporter number 2. Dumb. But definitely don't need that steel plate there. And this will be teleporter number 1. Yeah, just telly. Yeah, not so much, ladies and gentlemen. We're not doing that. All right, so in here, let's get some repairs done. So this is going to be the shield generator, I think. The other thing we're going to need is a shield capacitor eventually. Eventually, not right now. Yeah, painting. I'll do painting later. I will do repairs real quick. But the shield capacitor takes a lot of power, a lot of CPU. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I just need to do it. Because I've got tier 4, you know. I've got... Is tier 4 the same in this as it is everywhere else? CPU stats. Yeah, 10 million. I gotta find a spot for the CPU as well. Okay. Alright. 3 should be my square blocks. There's that. And if we're gonna grab the shield array... Where's the shield array? I know I built it. Did I not build it? Doesn't look like I built it. It definitely doesn't. Oh, we got 6 more of these. Huh. I could have swore I built one of those. All right, well, I unlocked it, right? Yeah, tier 1 shield jet, pulse shield, yeah, that thing, polarized hull shield generator. And I unlocked the hull shield modulator. It is 500 CPU. Oh, you can have up to 4 of them. Interesting. And they're 2 by 1 by 1. So that might be something we can put in the roof. So let's make 2 of those. Oh, screw it. Let's make 4. Yeah. Let's make 4 of those. Oh, we're going to need a detector. I haven't unlocked those. I don't think this ship has one. It does not. Okay, we're going to need some glass. These are... Okay. Why are they glass? Oh. Oh, do we have a pentaxid tank yet? No. So we're going to have to put a pentaxid tank on. Did I build one of those? Okay, I did, or I found one. All right, so let's see. We're going to have to repair that. Hardened steel. Hardened steel. What's this? Oh, these, we should be able to repair them and then upgrade them. There we go. And then... Okay. Yeah, it looks like the intent is to... Oh yeah, see, here's these hovering things here. Man, this whole area is like really blown out. All right, let me repair everything in here, clear out the superfluous crap. And I'm going to have to go back and forth several times to kind of repair this stuff. So let me get this area built up real quick. So if we look left, we got that. We do need to fill that in. Let's use the drone. Uh-huh. So we should be able to just do this. Okay. Is there any other gaping hole? Whoops, jeez. Any other gaping? They made it so you can have the drone sprint now. So, oh, here's a big gaping hole. You can hold, if you hold down the shift button, the drone sprint flies. We'll do the top. We'll do the top later. All right. I think this area is done for now. There is a whole space on top, and I do need to figure out a spot for generators. Definitely won't be in here. Okay, shield generator. So this space doesn't exist in the other side, because that is where the warp core is, and the warp core is bigger than the shield generator. Well, it's bigger, it's longer than the shield generator. So we even got a light in here, which probably is going to need a motion sensor. Are we good? No, we got damage. Now, Reforged Eden mod, the furnace will take apart things. I don't think that's the case with this one. Okay, yeah, if I put that here, this area is completely inaccessible. Which just seems silly to have this area here inaccessible. I wonder what was there in the original. Because there's glass, so you can see it. You know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking? I mean, the glass is fine. Let's put the glass in. Was it... Which way was it? Yeah, it would be like that. And then we can put... These are probably carbon substrate. Carbon composite. And that's this one. Right? No, that's not this one. That's this one. Rotate it. Blink. A blink. Now, what I'm thinking is we take this one off and we put a door there. And then above this, we can put things. So if we go like that, do I have a door? I didn't bring back doors. Oh my god. Can I even make a door? I can't make a door. How many points is a door? That's got to be a basic item. Armored door is 9 points. Man, there are doors everywhere. You know what? I'm going to leave it off. We're not putting a door there. It's not like this area is not already airtight. So here's what we're going to put in here. I'm thinking we're going to put the pentaxid tank right here. And then the shield modulators, we'll put 2 of them right here. Because I think they're 2x1, right? Just like the pentaxid tank. They look like regular capacitors, deco capacitors. But if we go boom, boom, then we've got a purpose for this area. We can put the shield generator in. We'll put a door here. And then that way we can get into repair if need be. And we'll probably suspend a statue right there. In fact, we'll probably put a statue in here too. Like right there. Maybe one of the tall ones. Did this have a signal logic? No, but it's going to. Because I'm not going to have lights on in here all the time. That doesn't make any friggin' sense. I'll probably put a signal logic thingy right there. Alright, Alright, so we got the shield generator room done. And we got... Oh, is this all good up here? Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Yeah, and we'll put a statue there too. And then you know what? I still need CPU core. I wonder if that's where CPU was. One on either side. I need a spot for the tier 4 CPU extenders. You know what? Like, we have so much dead space. I'm thinking not this. We'll leave medical, because we'll be able to come in here and grab medical from that. No, I'm thinking where we come in the ship, this area. Is that an LCD? I wonder what that says. I wonder if we could put a CPU item here, because this is carbon composite. Which means it's not externally facing. It's not meant to be blast shielding. It's right next to this. Okay, it's this room. Which is fine. Yeah, we could... And then the garden. Are the CPU thingies airtight? Yep. So yeah, we'll put CPU right here, and then we should be able to go over here. What? Oh, right. And then we can come over here. And then we got to go back up, because routing. And, oh shit, where was it? Where's the garden? Over here. Ah, here we go. This one. We go here. And here. And then we can put this, the CPU here. I think that'll work. So we can put 2 of them here. And then maybe those other 2 belong in the garden rooms. But I kind of like the garden rooms to have a statue. I don't think I want to have a CPU in there. And when I say CPU, I mean a CPU extender, this thing. Central Processing Unit Extension. And my daughter asked me a while, she's like, Dad, what is CPU? Because pretty much all the video games have a CPU. You know, like Smash Brothers. She plays Smash Brothers. Whichever one is on the Wii, Smash Brothers Wii, or Switch. It's got a name, I forget what it is. But she plays that one. And she's like, Dad, what's CPU? You know, I was like, oh boy. Kids. Because I don't think they ever say it in the game. It's not like they're like, oh, this is the central processing unit. Because that doesn't make any sense. The word CPU is kind of used for computer, even though that's not what it stands for. Not even a little bit. I mean, CPU is part of a computer, obviously, right? But it's not, that's not what the acronym means. It would have been better if they did comp. Or maybe they do comp. I don't know, whatever. This area, I could easily use for something different. Because, you know, being 100% honest, I'm never coming in here. Except to shower. You know, like, and I'll probably put a shower in the med bay. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, this stuff. This stuff is going to be for the shower. Having a shower there is probably the way to go then. And it just kind of looks nice. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a long episode, but man, did we get a lot done. Holy cow. We got the warp core area done. We've got this stuff as done as we can before we get more parts. We've got the shield generator area done. We've got most of the thrusters done. Let's take a look at our stats real quick. All right, we've got 0% lift. So we are going to have to still do the lift. And we've got... Oh, no, that's because the power's off. Oh, bollocks. We can't look like that. I didn't think that sounded right. All right, so we've got up, left, back, right, down, front. So we've got thrusters in all locations. Do we have all of the thrusters in all of the locations? I don't know. But we've at least got the ability to move now, which is huge, okay? Oh, that's my quartermaster. I do need to go through and fix doors. We've got the ammo box boosted in size. The cargo box is boosted, you know, the storage repository. He's up. The quartermaster's not on here. Oh, that's interesting. So can we access the quartermaster from here? Where's the alien thing? Oh, we need oxygen. Weapons, turrets. Where is the alien? There we go. Crew alien. Quartermaster. Okay, yeah, we can access him from here. And that's 288K. Storage repository. 200. Oh, you know why? Because he doesn't count. He doesn't provide any storage. He just provides for additional storage. which we actually have more of them. Oh, maybe we don't. Oh, I thought I had a few more. Oh, yeah, I do right there. So let's grab him. I know, I said we're done, but whatever. Boom, and for now, boom. So we've got him. Now he's the same size. Okay, so and then we got the storage, we got all that. So we're looking pretty good. So next episode, what are we gonna do? Well, the bridge needs fixed up, and the the hangar bay needs fixed up. I'm not painting. We're just gonna fix things, and we're gonna upgrade blocks. Now, I did have a thought. If I run low on hardened steel blocks, which might happen, probably not though. We've still got almost 400. If we run low, what I'll do is I'll make steel blocks since I went and bought that, and then I'll just upgrade them. I'll do it over at the base or whatever, and I'll just upgrade them. It'll be perfect. We do have this space now, which I'll probably put generators in. So we need generators and we need O2. We're missing all of that, and we need to put the other two shield things on, and we need to put the other two cores on. So we do still have quite a bit to do, and we do have 3 more turrets that I've managed to scavenge, and yep, connected warp drive. It's kind of interesting. I thought the shield generator went in there. What category is it in? Is it in its own? Hull shield, polarized hull shield. I thought it was in... Where is it? Is it in equipment? Yeah, hull shield modulator, polarized hull shield generator. Okay. Ooh, and I gotta... Oh, and we're gonna move these wireless. That is such a dumb place for them. I mean, the creator of this CV did a damn good job building it. Like, it is really cool looking, but that is a silly place for Wi-Fi. Yeah. So next episode, we'll definitely fix this up. We'll fix the bridge up, and then with whatever time we have left, we'll probably do the top of the ship. Because there's some shaping up there that we need. I'll probably do my snapshot idea again. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, please do me a favor, hit the like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithms. Hit the like button, share the video with your buddies, leave a comment in the comment section. These videos are going to be back to back, so I will not see comments from this video in my next one, you know, before I do my next one, because I've got time right now. I'm going to continue recording, but we're just kind of done with this video for now. Yeah. So if you did enjoy it, hit like, subscribe, and as always, everyone, have a great rest of your day.
Shut up and sit down.